Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Soul Messenger Tarot 369. I am Brittany and I will be your guide today on your morning coffee and daily wisdom reading. Now, you might not believe this, but I actually did the entire reading already. That's why the candle is already lit. I've already done the Sage and Palo Santo. I did the whole MFing reading, which is very frustrating for me. I almost don't even want to do it again, but I feel like, maybe the first message was just for me anyway. The video literally got 11 seconds in and then just clicked off. Like, I don't even know what happened. So quite frustrating, but anyway. So we're just gonna start all over. And that may be a message for somebody, right? Maybe you are having to start all over. Maybe you've had to start all over a bunch of times and you're having to start all over again. And it's like disappointing, frustrating. Just so like, how did this even happen, right? But we're just going to take it in stride. We're going to have a little sip of coffee. We're going to keep our cool, keep it chill. And, yeah. We'll just pick up from here. Okay. I think I'm going to switch decks actually. I'm going to do this deck. I feel like I'm just feeling the energy with the evil eye and the rose quartz moon globy thing. All right. I'm just feeling it. So, let's go. Let's do it. All right. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on when you find this. However, I am doing it in the morning. So grab your coffee, jump on in. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel as a whole. Let's see. What do we need to know, Spirit? What is the overall energy for today? We have the Four of Cups. So this is an energy of disappointment, contemplation, consideration, discontent, melancholy. It could also be just kind of ignoring something or someone or an issue entirely, right? Kind of maybe an elephant in the room that you're just not even really acknowledging, okay? Yeah, feeling disappointed, unfulfilled. All right, so that's the overall energy for today. And what can we look forward to today? What can we look forward to today? That's a few too many, so let's try that again. What can we look forward to today, Spirit? All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this could be reaping what you sow, okay? But then we have the Knight of Cups, and it's like, it's coming away, right? We have this person, right? Let's call him a farmer, okay? Tilling to the land and the soil and the seeds and the crops, and someone doing all the hard work and effort. And it looks like someone else is just kind of coming in and walking away with someone else's hard work and effort. Okay? Or this could be something long-term that maybe you're walking away from. You're taking your cup of love out of this long-term situation. Maybe that's why you're feeling, apathetic or disappointed, right? Maybe you put a lot of time and effort and love into a person, a place, or a thing, and you're feeling like it was all for nothing. Right? And you kind of want to like cut your losses, right? Before you lose anything else. Because it's like unrequited love too. I'm getting that from the Four of Cups as well. It's like maybe you put your all into something and somebody else didn't. So now you're finally, you're realizing that like this person didn't love you, doesn't love you, never did. So you're going to take your cup of love and bring it where, someone who, bring it to someone who wants it, who actually wants it, or who's worth receiving it, Yeah. We have the Emperor reverse. So yeah, I feel like you were giving way too much to a tyrant, okay? Someone who was controlling, domineering, reckless, inconsiderate, you know, all over the place. Not wise in any way, right? Okay. Had, you know, a big ego. What should we avoid today? So we have 10 of Cups and the Sun. Okay. What should we avoid today? So it's like saying if there's something good coming towards you, something that's going to make you like super happy, content, fulfilled, right? Like, you know, then I would avoid, you know, making this public. Okay. So it's like avoid, letting people know about the good things that you have in your life now or that are coming towards you. So keeping to yourself, like avoid exposing yourself, okay? And your future plans, your wealth, anything like that, okay? And what do we need to know today? Two of Pentacles reverse, overcommitment, disorganization, inability to commit, struggling to juggle. Yeah, okay, so what do we need to know today? It's like if you were entertaining this Emperor in reverse, they haven't changed, okay? You're still doing all the work, okay? While they are reaping all the rewards and the benefits. So, you know, it's like this person is, you know, incapable, just incapable. They don't have what it takes. They're an Emperor in reverse. They just don't have it in them to give you the commitment that you want. They only know how to juggle. And this person has not made any effort and does not want to make any effort to change, to be any different, to be any better. They are who they are, and you cannot change someone who does not want to change themselves. What do we need to do today? What do we need to do? That is way too many cards. Let's try that again. What do we need to do today? All right, we have the 9 of Cups and the Hanged Man reverse. Okay, so the 9, what do we need to do today? The 9 of Cups is focus on what makes you happy. Okay, focus on your wants and your needs. Right, and the Hanged Man. So it's kind of like, what do we need to do today? Avoid sacrifice, right? Stop sacrificing yourself, your own wants, your own needs. Put yourself first. Okay, that's what this is saying. What do you need to do today? Put yourself first. You know, stop pouring into other people who don't even want your cup, right? You poured so much into someone else, and they wouldn't even take the cup that you had overflowing for them, right? They wouldn't take it. They wouldn't take your love. They didn't want it. It was an unrequited love. They did not want your love. They still do not want your love. If anything, if they want to have anything to do with you at all, it's just to play games with you. It's just to take whatever you're still willing to give. And what I'm getting here is stop giving. Don't give them anymore. Don't give them any more of your time, attention, money, love. You know, just don't. They're not worth it. Pour into yourself. This is the message. Pour into yourself. What should we release today? I'm just going to let you know, this is a different message than what I was getting earlier. But the one earlier was very much, you know, to me, catered to me. So maybe that was just a personal message. Not that this one doesn't cater to me as well, but maybe this is more collective. What should we release today? And that just fell to the floor. All right, let's try that again. What should we release today? 5 of Wands reverse. Release conflict. Okay. Don't let this person cause you to have any kind of conflict with yourself, within yourself, or others, right? Don't be conflicted. If you are at all conflicted about this person, don't be. be sure, okay? Spirit is trying to help give you the guarantee that you need to know and understand. If you think you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, specifically with the Emperor in reverse here, then you aren't losing anything, okay? By not having this person in your life anymore, you are not losing anything, because this person never brought anything to the table to begin with. So do not be conflicted. Do not be at war within yourself, okay? Just know and understand completely. This person never loved you. This person never cared about you. This person only cared about what they could take from you. Okay? What should we focus on today? 3 of Cups. Focus on your community, okay? Focus on your happiness. Focus on celebrating. Focus on friendships. If you have a special event, like a birthday or a party of some kind of celebration or festival, focus on that. Focus on the good things. Focus on the people who love you and care about you. And if you don't have that, then, focus on your community as a whole and how you can be a positive addition to it. Maybe start, if you don't have a community, then maybe this is telling you that you need to get involved with the community in order to grow your group, okay? Your friend group, all right? Okay. We're going to do an oracle card from the Conscious Spirit deck, okay? Let's get an oracle card. What do we need to know right now, Spirit? Let's close this out for the collective, our daily wisdom reading. Okay, we have number 38 and number 33. They both came out, so I'm going to take them together. And it says, Forest Frolic Maiden and Sun Goddess. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Okay, let's see. We have 33, the Sun Goddess. Since the beginning of time, the sun has shown its vibrant, life-giving energy to the earth. This energy has been stored in the natural world in many forms. We have exploited these stores. We need to use these resources sparingly and in a sustainable manner. Acknowledge the vital part the sun plays in the universe. Greet the sun with gratitude each morning and give thanks for its warmth and energy. The sun controls the seasons. Learn to sense the different stages and how they affect your life and your own energy. The sun's energy is healing and can help lift your mood. Simply by sitting in any sunny spot and imagining the warmth and light of the sun flowing through your body can bring relief from pain and make you feel happier. By eating fresh organic foods, you are also able to enrich your diet and heal energies from the sun. If you spend most of your day indoors, start putting aside time daily to sit or walk in the sunlight. You must also understand that powerful rays of the sun can be harmful if not respected. If you spend too much time in the sun, this card could be a warning to take necessary precautions in protecting your skin from the harsher rays of the sun. The sun's energy are changing and expanding. Be aware of how this affects all aspects of yourself. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of this is like you got a little too close to the sun, right? You put a little too much effort in, into that which wasn't really good for you, or you allowed yourself to be exposed to something that maybe felt good, but really wasn't good for you in large quantities, right? Okay, it's that kind of thing. Let's see what else we have here. 38, Frolic Maiden. Too often, everyday burdens and chores pull us down and prevent us from enjoying our lives. This card is a reminder to you to release the burdens of life and make time for fun, laughter, and play. Take yourself back to when you were a child and took joy in the simple things in life. A time when you had no cares in the world and would dance in the rain, climb a tree, or take your first exciting steps into the ocean. Your inner child never leaves you. She resides deep within you, yearning for the occasional release for some freedom from the mundane, from responsibilities. When you are feeling burdened or simply need a lift of your spirits, call upon your inner child. Allow him or her to flow through you, through your heart, sharing with your memories and experiences, joy, freedom, and play. Let go and play. Have fun with the beautiful child. Revel in the pure bliss of innocence of her childlike merriment. So, yeah, you've been dealing with a difficult person, a difficult situation for a very long time, okay? A difficult relationship. And it's like, I feel like this relationship was very restrictive, okay? And now is the time for you to be free, to have fun, to go out into the community, to become a member of the community again, right? I feel like you were probably very isolated at some point, before, during, or after, this relationship, maybe all three. And now it's like, it's time to come out into the sun. It's time to play. It's time to, it's time to realize too, just because something, you thought was good for you hurt you, okay, doesn't mean that you can't ever enjoy it again. It's just, enjoy it in the right way and in right quantities and things like that, right? And definitely, like I said, focus on yourself with the Nine of Cups here. Pour into your own cup. Focus on yourself. Doing what makes you happy. Doing what makes, doing what's fun for you. And whatever good things, whatever prosperity and abundance and happiness you have coming towards you, I definitely kind of keep it to yourself right now, because there's someone out here who, you may have rejected because there was an unrequited love situation. And I feel like there may be a little vengeance here too with the Seven of Pentacles. They may be trying to, seek some kind of vengeance upon you for letting them go. So just be careful, but don't worry. Okay. Remain in peace and harmony. Just, maybe even go out and, find somebody new. Could be good advice for whoever this is, right? If this is your story. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time, and that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe. Okay, bye.